Hi, I'm Travis Corpening, basketball trainer and founder of Shaper E-Movement. What I want to talk to you about now, I want to talk to you about how to hold the basketball when shooting. For this, you will need a basketball shoes, and a basketball court. You want to keep your hands, you want to make sure you keep your hands relaxed. You don't want to be tight. When you catch the ball, you want your hands relaxed, but you want your hands firmly around the basketball. You don't want anybody to be able to steal it from you. So you want to keep your hands on the basketball pretty firm. Now, next thing I want to make sure you do is keep the ball in your pocket. And when I say in your pocket, I mean this part of your hand. In your pocket, right here, right here. Now, make sure you do not rest the ball on the palm of your hand. Keep this space here in between your hand and the ball. If you have the ball on the palm of your hand, you don't have any control. You don't have any control, especially when you follow through. Your follow through will be coming from a different part of your hand, and you won't be able to follow through completely. So you want to keep the ball so that there's a little bit of space, and when you bring your elbow up on the basket, you want to make sure your elbow's directly on the basket, but hold the ball firmly and make sure that when you release, the ball rotates backwards. The ball rotates back towards you. That's important. That's important because when you shoot the ball, if the ball hits any part of the rim, backwards rotation has a tendency to help the ball actually go in. So these are just a few things that you can do. Now, one last thing I want to make sure you come away with is when you're holding the ball, make sure people don't think your left hand is important. Your left hand is important in support of the ball. You don't want to just shoot a one-handed jump shot unless you absolutely have to. But you want to keep your left hand on the ball. Now, when I say you absolutely have to, that's if a defensive man is there and you got to do something. Sometimes you got to improvise. You want to keep your left hand on the ball so that when you release, if somebody tries to swipe, you can still protect it. This is the way you hold a basketball when shooting.